our suite monitors, most of them, they have zero latency, which means 5 milliseconds delay maximum, so which is perfect for opera houses and theaters and cultural houses.
And that is, you mentioned before we started talking that it's actually something you discovered, which like it's almost like, wow, we didn't know that they are this good, no?
It came from a case study, a project from our partners in Poland. So they have the Baltic Theater in Gdansk in Poland, and they use our monitor, the zero latency features of monitors, to show the gesture of the conductors.
Okay.
So which means the hand movement of the conductors can be reflected to all the positions in real time, less than 5 milliseconds delay.
Why is that important in the opera house?
Because in opera houses, all the actors and the showmasters and the lighting technicians, they need to adjust the setting and make the performance according to the hand gesture of the conductors.
What just to maybe you know how this traditionally works. I mean, do they usually not use monitors? How do they work with it so far? Because I'm sure, like in the past, it wasn't easy to get zero latency through a monitor.
Well, in the past, it was not so easy, but luckily they found our monitors and they make different tests. So they tested a lot of models of brands and found out our monitor has the best latency.
Ah, interesting. So it really was kind of like we test all of them and then they ended up with your monitors because they're working quite well. But this is, of course, if they're connected with a wire, right?
Yeah, with SDI connection. Yeah, so with a wireless solution, although we have zero latency, but you need to consider the latency from the wireless transmission. So
Yeah.
we're maybe not so perfect as a wired solution.